Mom. What up, Winston, Mom? Yeah, when I'm in Old Hickory, this is actually my T-Mobile phone I'm trying to use. Normally downtown I use my Verizon, but I'm trying to see how this T-Mobile do. Live streaming. I know when I'm downtown the T-Mobile doesn't do well at all. Yeah, it's a cloudy day. I don't think it's gonna be sunny till Wednesday. Thank you, Winston, Mom. Nah, you good. It's not like I'm typing. But Hermitage is really nice, actually. I used to live in Hermitage a long time ago. What up, Nashville Scanner? Yeah, so yeah, I'm using my this is the T-Mobile, and I got it set up because I'm really trying to I'm trying to figure out why some nights downtown I can do 1080 even on the weekend. Some nights I can do 1080 just fine. But I don't know if Verizon slowing down my network, or I don't know. I'm trying to figure out why I cannot do 1080 every night. But this is T-Mobile. I don't expect much from T-Mobile. So I'm just trying to see. Well, with the Verizon, I'm trying to see why I cannot do AT&T. I mean, why I cannot do 1080 every night. Because I have the most expensive plans that they provide. It's not 5G, because my phone I'm using on Verizon is not 5G. So I'm trying to see all type of stuff. Yeah, it's supposed to, but 5G doesn't work on T-Mobile downtown. It really sucks. I'm really trying to figure these things out, guys. I don't know. Okay, when I'm in Hermitage, I don't know why it does that. So I'm thinking maybe it's because at the end of my cycle, do they slow down at the end of my cycle? Because I was going back to all my videos. I was looking at the dates where I was able to do 1080. So I'm thinking, okay, so maybe at the end of my cycle they slow it down, or maybe. So I'm trying to. I really want to know when. Like tomorrow, I'm gonna try and call Verizon to see what's going on. So while I'm on Hermitage, This is Lebanon Pike, or is it Lebanon Road? I don't know if it's Pike or Road. But I think with T-Mobile, I might be able to use it anywhere but downtown. Because when I'm downtown, I can't use it at all. So why not have it on 1080? So if it works on 1080, if I drop it down to 720, because sometimes even when I do 720, the quality might be good at 720 if I have a high bit rate. I know it's to some people I'm probably talking crazy, but it's a lot to it. Okay, Lebanon Pike. So when I'm on Lebanon Pike in Hermitage, Tennessee, if I keep going straight down, it will take me to Danielson for people who's not from here. I remember as a kid I used to come up here. This place used to call Hermitage Tn, but they got some new they got some new business over here. Like when I came to America back in 1997, I used to come up here a lot and play the arcade inside of here. Yeah, even some New York live streamers I've been watching, you know, some of them, you know, because we use the same app. We're using Prism. The reason why we use Prism because the quality, because with Prism it allows you to stream in 1080. So if I just go straight from YouTube, it would be on 720. So a lot of them in New York, well, it also depends where you are too. If you are somewhere where there's a lot of people, there's a lot of crowds, you know, you might have slow internet. So my question is to Verizon, what I'm trying to figure out is, I don't know if it's the beginning of my billing cycle, because there are times on the weekend I can do 1080 at night, and there are times where even like last night I had to drop it down to 720. I had to drop down everything. I had to drop down I had to drop down I had to drop down to 720. I had to drop down the frame per second, which I always use 24 frames per second anyway. I just, you know, I had to drop that down, and most important, I had to drop down the bit rate. So with Prism, it gives you all that, well, a lot of apps. It gives you the option where you can manually, you know, play with all that stuff. But I just don't know why. Sometimes it works downtown, sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, Old Hickory, which I just came from, and I drove in front of Andrew Jackson area. Yeah, very historic. When people come down to visit Nashville, that's one of the places that they go to visit. But Hermitage is really nice. Hermitage is really nice. I know they had a tornado here. So while I'm on Danielson, this is the welcome to Danielson sign. But they did have a tornado here. I forgot when it happened, but it messed up a lot of houses over here in Danielson. Even in my Juliet, a lot East Nashville, North Nashville, a lot of house around here was damaged. So yeah, when I'm actually at Danielson. Let me make a U-turn back to Hermitage. What up, TME TV? Yes, StreamYard is okay. I actually have all of them on my phone. StreamYard is okay. One thing I don't like about StreamYard is there's a lot of stuff I do not like about StreamYard. One thing I don't like about StreamYard that could be very helpful is to be able to change, you know, from full HD to HD while you're on live streaming. Like, if 1080 is not working, I would like to be able to go back, drop it to 720 without it messing up. You know, I've done that test a lot of time. I think I can do it from 1080 to 720, but I don't think I can do it from 720 to 1080. So that's something I've been trying to work on and see if it would work. If I can change the setting while I'm on live, that way I don't have to end the stream and start over. With Prism, you cannot do that either. It's like you cannot change your quality while you're on live. So again, I'm still at Hermitage. Hermitage is really nice. You don't really hear a lot of activity that happen here in Hermitage. Activity, I mean, like crimes and stuff. I mean, it does happen, you just don't hear it as much. As far as school, we got McGavick, but that's mostly in Danielson. McGavick High School. But the goal is, with the channel, of course. Actually, right now I'm on my way to pick up my kids from my mom's house. Because, you know, me and my wife, we went out last night. So if I go straight right here, it will take me to my Juliet. And in my Juliet, Lebanon. I went to school to my Juliet. I went to school in Lebanon. So I know this area very, very well. I used to live in Hermitage. Actually, the hospital here, Summit. Both my kids was born at Summit. Yeah, I'll try to check you out tomorrow after the live. I'm probably be downtown around that time. Because like, you know, I know a lot of you guys tired of Broadway. Eventually the goal is more than Broadway. It's really everywhere. Like TME TV, they went to Gatlinburg. Very nice. You know, I just want to show you guys more than Broadway. I'm always going to show you Broadway, of course, but yeah, so tomorrow, most likely tomorrow, so my kids, they get out of school at 4 p.m. and then after, you know, I help them with homework if I have to. So anywhere from 6 to 7:30, which I mentioned before, like Monday to Friday, no, Monday to Thursday, that's usually the time you can catch me downtown. Because I don't want to stay out too late because, you know, my kids, they go to bed at 9. So I was trying to hurry up back home, that way I can play with them. And usually don't really much going on, especially Monday and Tuesday. It's really slow downtown. So but yeah, the rain will affect internet. There's a lot of them will yeah, Nashville Scanner, it's growing. I haven't been around this area a lot, but every time I come here, there's all type of new business, a lot of new things they got going on. I know this is last minute. They was not to let me get the Hermitage Library. Hermitage is really nice, guys. Places I recommend, like to raise a family, is Hermitage. My Juliet is not Davidson County. I think my Juliet is Wilson County. My Juliet is a nice place to raise a family. Okay, look like it's freezing here in this area. My Juliet, Lebanon, I graduated from Lebanon. All those are like very nice area where you can raise a family. But the thing about Hermitage is it's not that far from downtown. Oh yeah, the tornado, man, the tornado really did a mandate. Hermitage is Nashville. There was so many damage, and of course, you know, I came down. I did a lot of videos of that area, but at that time, I wasn't really consistent with my channel, so it didn't get that many views. But that's when I was kind of like starting out, also. So this is a nice little park here in Hermitage. When my kids was young, I used to take him here. Yeah, Hermitage, yeah, the police precinct is what it calls this street. But yeah, every time I come here, there's like a lot of new. Oh, of course, that's also the library. Across the street from the police station. Hermitage is the library is to my left, the police station to my right. Hermitage is really a nice neighborhood to you know, to live in. But like in front of me in Central Pike, this is all new. Yeah, but as far as the 5G goes, I don't think the 5G, honestly, when I turn on the 5G, on the phone, the 5G don't work. Like, it's just, I get worse service when I turn on the 5G than if I put it on, or if I put it on auto, oh, that yellow thing you see on the screen, I'm actually on my wife's car. My car, I took her car today. She have a little bobblehead on the dashboard. That's what that is. I'm looking at the reflection. I'm sorry that happened to your son. That he got robbed. That really sucked. What happened? Yeah, I used to do Uber Eats, and I used to do Uber Eats a lot. And I used to be very, you know, careful when I do delivery. But then again, I am black with dreads, so that might help. Because I mean, even when I used to deliver for Amazon, I would deliver to some nice places, you know, like Brentwood and all that stuff. Or sometimes I'll be in the project, I'll be in the ghetto. But yeah, being a delivery driver is a you know, dangerous job. Yeah, those apartments, they knew. I used to live on those apartments to my right. Jackson Grove, but in the 90s, it used to be called Hermitage Point. Wendy's always been there. Wow, it's like some of these places, you know, that McDonald's always been there. Actually, my stepmom in the 90s, she used to work at that McDonald's. But yeah, I've done video here before. I've done videos. Like I said, I've done a lot of videos all throughout Tennessee. I even got White House video. I got Portland video. Usually, if you're ever curious to see where I've been, just type in this city. Like you can type in White House, and then most likely you will see Im Pierre 509 video. Well, I guess you can type in my name next to it. But yeah, I've done video here. I've done video in Old Hickory, like I drove through the neighborhoods on a good sunny day. Franklin, Tennessee, I've done videos there. Clarksville, Tennessee. I need to go back to Clarksville because I feel like every time I do a video in Clarksville, it do good. I feel like cities like Clarksville, Franklin, I feel like nobody touches them. Like nobody do videos over there. Lebanon, of course, I've done some videos in Lebanon. But eventually, if money wasn't an issue, like, you know, all day I'd be driving all day. I would be on my scooter. I'd be on live all day. Doing videos. I really like doing videos. Like during the daytime, I can do other places, and at night, we can go to Broadway, see what they're doing. I used to live over here at one point in life, like 10 years ago. Yeah, Winston, Mom. I will get there, I promise. Last night I ain't get downtown. Well, it was like in. And then I spent like 30 minutes trying to figure out. I was trying to figure out how I wanted to go on live. I was like, you know, I can give a decent 720. I can stay on one spot, or I can drop it all the way down. I can move around. So I was testing. I was different option last night before. One thing about when I go on live downtown, sometimes I could be downtown for 20 minutes before I actually hit public, because there's a lot of things I want to try out. That's why when you watch my live videos, sometimes you might have to go back to see if you miss. And like, I mean, something happened, of course I would have tell you, like, hey, in the beginning of this video, like I would, even if it wasn't on public. But yeah, the weekend is really important downtown Broadway. What up, Brent? So this is the team. I'm pretty sure if I was on Verizon, it would have did so much better. But this is my T-Mobile. I'm trying to see, even downtown, I'm trying to see if there are some days I can use it. Maybe I can save my Verizon for a weekend only, and then use this to other days. It's like I'm just basically studying, trying to see what's working, what's not. That's what I do a lot. Thank you, Winston, Mom. So yeah, look out for me. The plaza on my left is so nice, guys. So look out for me later on. I'll be down on Broadway. I don't know what the weather looks like. I would like to be on foot. Look like it might be. Yeah, so Summit Hospital to my right. That way we can see what's going on downtown tonight on a Sunday. When I'm on the highway, of course, you know, I got highway videos. I got I-65. I got the Layton Parkway. You know, we have to really cover Nashville, because basically we're building a Nashville community here, guys. So we have to show them where they can live. You know, the good places, the bad places, the fun places, all that good stuff. So when I'm on I-40, going toward downtown, St. Danielson. I guess I need to put Danielson in the title also. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna stop winning today. So the son, I actually meant to go the other way. Nashville shows is over here. School for the Blind. The bill. Yeah, I'm getting errors over here. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of errors over here. I don't know what was that about. Oh, am I gonna make it? Thank you guys. Yeah. Error. So with you guys confirming it, that helps out a lot. Thank you. But when someone message on my end, I'm like really scratching my